Style and your flavor, make the city lock. Season come out with a bang. Well, go on. Big up everyone. Thanks for tuning into another one. Yeah. So, a quick discussion. And if you notice, I am on mobile device. So, yeah, we're not going to have no panelists and them things. We're just going to have a discussion. So, as you come in, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join up the thing. Big up on yourself. So, we'll wait some more folks to come in, because there's going to be excitement where this one is concerned, because of course the greatest, yeah man, the magnificent one, Shelly-Ann Price, of course, will be opening her season, and it have the whole internet in a frenzy as usual, because a lot of people want to see Shelly-Ann Price open her season, because a lot has been said about her. Part of the big tree, she don't show up yet and whatever. But I just want to put this in. Folks, just understand, and if you really follow the sports and you understand what has been happening, even if you not follow it long, but in the past year or two, especially last year, Shelly never opened her season until till trials. So a lot has been said, but we just want to plug that in. Alright, I said it before and I'm saying it again. So big up to the people. So we have 37 people on. So you see when we do the live on a mobile device, it's easy to see everything, you know. So we have 37 people and only 10 likes. So a lot of folks are here and they have not liked the video. It's a thumbs up, you know. Yeah, man, it's a thumbs up. Yeah, I see one person decide to touch the like button. Easy, free of cost. Touch the like. Touch the thumbs up button. Yeah, support the thing if you support the thing. So, yeah, so some people are rolling on a like up the video. Respect and manners, but it is what it is. All right, so the French Foray are gonna roll out. I think this could be one of the last meet. Yes, this could be one of the last lead up meet to the championship. You understand? Nobody probably would want to do a meet before the last weekend before the trials. So in itself, this this could be the last one. You understand? So of course, persons who have not run before are gonna roll out, and persons who just want to put in their final touch too, you know, their preparation before them going at the thing and go taper off. And well, some people now go taper off because some people not peaking for the championship. Some are, you understand? So the most they might get in are probably some block starts if you're a short sprinter. You get to me, I say, to ensure say you kind of familiarize yourself with that. You get to me, I say. All right. So people, like up the stream, man. Like up the stream. Yeah, you know, like hear it, but a part of YouTube. And a YouTube with the on seeing. So like up the video. My bedtime, you know. My phone just alarm bedtime. Yeah, man, we got in bed early, 9:15. All right, so yeah, that is that. Seeing, I'm gonna go through the listing of persons who will be competing, so you can have an understanding and knowledge of the folks that are actually, you know, competing. So, like I said before, this is one of the most anticipated season opener. You know, the whole world. I was gonna say the whole Jamaica, or the entire Jamaica, but I'm putting it past that, and delving into a worldwide scale. You understand? Because the whole world wants to Shelly. See? Alright, let me just take some comment before we get into it. Because we have 5 minutes gone on the show already, you know. You see the people that rewatch the show and I talk about get to the point. We don't need to understand how this thing goes. You see, when you start the YouTube, you have to understand. When you don't come try bully the thing about, oh, get to the point. Too much chatting. I chat, we a chat. YouTube, we a chat. Chatting's going on YouTube. Podcast. Chatting going on podcast. When you listen radio, when you listen news, when you listen sports, I chat them a chat. So when you don't go like say, when you want to come think say, people depend this and them don't chat. And them know themselves. People them are going to rewatch this and talk. I won't do. When you just a chat with phone fingers, you know. I still chatting. You see me I say? Alright, so big up JPSG. Fabian, what go on? Was waiting for this rocket. Can't the launch and preview it. And that me I talk about Fabian, man. I don't know the thing going up. We did have to come live this evening for the announcement. Yes, Dandy, Me in a frenzy, you know how long me been waiting. Ash, big up yourself. Shem, what go on? Bless up, No, the heart button. Guys, the thumbs up button. We say hit the thumbs up button and the heart button. Any one of them, hit them. Jura, so I go on. Big up, Omega level 3 approaching Shelly and Rocket Pocket price. Jupiter, what go on? Big up Jupiter Saturn. Tanjay Billings, big up. Fluffy Evertight, what go on? I mean, that's how podcast goes. I think you guys are overhyping these debut. RDD, of course, we have to highlight our athletes, So if we are gonna do it a way where you think it is overhyping, I don't know what are your what is in the back of your mind or the side of your mind or the front of your mind why you say that, but this is media, and let me tell you this: when we talk about the athletes, a lot happen for them. Some might admit it, some might not admit it. Whether we talk about them on a good or a bad state, it helped them. This is an era of social media, and this is going to help the athletes, especially the social media followers, to lift up. So basically, it is helping both ends of the party. You understand? People get to know that the podcasters that talk about these athletes, and people get to know more about the athletes. Them go research, them go join them Instagram to follow them go join them TikTok, some have YouTube, them go follow them. You get what I say? So these things will happen. Yeah. So big up. That's why we do them thing at RDD. You understand? So social media era. So if you think it's a hyping, sorry. But big up yourself because you're there and watch the hype. You see me answer. Dr. Dan, big up yourself. Will you be watching tomorrow, coach? We don't know. You see the last meet to go on, it was being streamed, and then shut it down, It was asked to be shut down. So we don't know what will go on, Shamar Shirley. It's what is done at Charles and beyond. RDD. So everything plays an important part in the whole build-up for the athletes' final hurrah. You get what I say? So you don't play what the athletes do. I know you have a certain sort of feeling and emotion towards some of these athletes, but you're unfair because if it was another athlete, say nothing. But when it comes to another athlete, that's the time you lift up your head, you push up your head. Mine, your head gets sniped. The entire chat media in America is going to watch French Foray tomorrow. Even if they don't watch it, them are going to try to see the result. And whoever is responsible for the French Foray, if it's J3, you don't need to invest or contact some of the active streaming platforms and get them to stream. Listen, track and field too many times I've been just pushed under the bush, under the carpet, under the rug. If you watch one, let me tell you, there are some sites out there for football and sports. You can watch any and every sport. But why, when it comes to track and field, it is a heartache, it's a headache to try and get put out the meat, make people them stream the meat. It's a streaming era we're in too. Streaming is important. Put out the meats. Yes, some people are gonna be very critical and they're gonna say some things. Oh, why this are not happen? The commentary poor, the audio poor. People are gonna talk. Seeing? But these meats should be streaming. Put track and field on the map. Can't be track and field not on the map, brethren. It need for the man. Every other sport you can find some streaming feed, but not track and field. And even if there's something out there, it's gonna be at a hefty subscription cost. And a good thing. Yeah, man, Fabian, lift up your rocket, them Fabian. What go on, Anthony Clark? Christine, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Maxine Perry, bless up. Shelly 10.5 this. Me not think so, you know. Nah, man, we not get a 10.5 tomorrow. Don't overthink the thing. Come on, RDD, you got now on different kind of argument, man. If you ever type, big up yourself, you know. Jupiter Saturn enemies on the borderline. Ilian, what's up? Big up to the whole UK now. The world's queen of track and field coming. Yeah, man. Dan J. Billings, I would be ecstatic if that happened. Coach, I said overhype. To talk about something is not overhyping. How is this overhyping when Shelly is going to run one of the biggest stars in Jamaica when it comes down to track and field, if not the biggest, and she going to run and we don't talk about it? Come on, RDD, you don't understand me there. Stick to what you do best, and that is hating on some of the athletes. Yeah, but that is my duty, Mr. Man. My duty. Me have to talk about my athlete them. Me hype. If you see me highlighting them as being a hype, sorry for you. I will never stop until them stop. So if them decide to go until them all and gray and wrinkle up like, you know, my shirt right now, then fine. Me I gotta talk about it. You see me? Me not depend no borderline. Yeah. T good looking, what go on? Big up yourself. Whatever you want to say, RDD. Expect that from him. He always trying to diss certain athletes. Yes, Lorna, me glad you see it, Lorna. What time is the race tomorrow? Not the night, you know. Keisha, big up yourself. Coach, all the top girls of Jamaica are injured. Shelly. Who said that I mean all the top girls are injured? Anyways, me not entertain that injury argument there, no. Me not entertain the argument that T good looking. Cause I don't know what the argument is. Yes, that is why, Sherika. Always sweeping track and feel under the bushes. Yes, Dandina, that me and yeah, man, see, lift up a rocket, them, man. Lift up a rocket. The American are praying for the big. All right. So, me did say me I go finish with RDD. I am going to this is the final point I'm going to address RDD. The man said the lack of cutting edge facilities in Jamaica is causing whatever they're alluding to about injuries. See? And that is one of the most irresponsible comment from someone who supposedly is a doctor. People, may I call him out. RDD say I'm a doctor, see? And that is an irresponsible comment, RDD. Why? There are so many athletes who are exposed to top facilities that have picked up injuries. Some are not even competing for the rest of the season. So, RD, that is an irresponsible that you made. Look at it. Wilson is out. Trayvon Brummel is out. Look how long the situation with Trayvon Brummel, or he can't get back ready. I think some other person, is it Kaylin White or whatever? I don't want to misquote. Don't quote me on that. But several athletes that are in North America are injured, and some of them will not be competing. So aren't they exposed to, as you say, cutting edge health facilities and the personnels, but yet still they are injured and will be out for the season? Don't be irresponsible, RDD. And like me say, the last comment that may I make towards that. All right. Yeah, man. One Shelly-Ann. Not tomorrow. I'm talking about this year. She don't need practice. If it wasn't for trial, she could even open at the Olympics and still win. She's a master. I'm concerned about the women's 100-meter Olympic. So far, none of top three has featured as a serious contender, but I hope that will change over the coming weeks. Yeah, man, I got to do Fabian. I'm done with him now. Yeah, man, go and go watch NBA, man. Hey, T, good looking. I'm not going to read your comment out, you know. Cole Langford was injured. I don't see anything. I think more, yeah. And look how the race Sidney McLaughlin Levroni sparingly. So I don't understand the argument. No correlation, Delana Lewis. Injuries are a part of sport. You cannot separate sports from injury. It's like the demon of sports. Because it's always show up its ugly head at some point in time that they don't want. But don't call on no injury on the athlete them. If natural process are gonna cause it to happen, it is part of the process. Coach Shelly going to Japan easy 10-8-5 tomorrow. tongues will left wagging in anticipation right up to Charles. A little birdie shot me a little info. Mark these words. And that's why I know something there, I not talk time, upon first run, Jeremian, Sports Guru Scott. Oh, go on, Jeremian. Jeremian Scott. What? Hold on. Christopher Scott. Oh, I mix up Jeremian and Christopher. Okay. For me, for first run, me not like to talk time. Yeah, and that remains with me until now. I'm not switching that. I don't talk time in first run. I more so look at execution and the phases of the race. So it might seem boring to people, but I might think that time not important to me for the first run. When you go at the Olympics or World Championship, the first round that you go through, nobody cares about the time. Especially if you are one of the top athletes, top build athlete, favorite, when you go through your first round, people just want to see, oh yeah, look, and that is my approach. Me now go kill up myself about this first run from Shelly. I'm happy that she's gonna run, of course. I'm want to see what she gonna bring. But time, no. I'm not too in at the time. Patrice Gardner, big up yourself. Hold on. Are the same person, Jeremy and Chris? I see in person. It is strictly based on what I heard about. Yeah, man, me know, me not downplay that now. Me just say for me. For me. And when it come, me talk about it. But for me, that me no, I'm nervous. Me nervous. Very nervous. Eh, T good looking. Just chill no man. Those good no man. You see, and you see, oh boy. Me a part of the problem. You know why? Cause me in a space. Me a part of the problem. Me a part of the problem. And that's why I start off the thing with Shelly did not run until trials last year. I'm gonna leave it at that. T good looking. Xavier Brown, big up yourself, man. Oh, not the same person. Okay. Are you the sports guru? People need to understand that at age, this is Delana Lewis, age 37, Shelley's main calculus is based on conserving energy. It's delicate balancing act. Wasted, me should I use the laptop? You know, me never feel if you go sit down and set up nothing do Fabian. Never feel to turn on the studio tonight. Me just feel mobile device. Yeah, so I could jump in at the foray people them who are gonna run because well, I can't read all I comment them because me not gonna permeate the atmosphere with certain type of argument. Nah, me not do it. All right, so of course the juniors will be running as well, and the juniors, um, the juniors will be competing the same time the seniors will be competing at trials. You understand? So the juniors will be competing at the French Foray tomorrow as well. You understand? So they will be on offer 400-meter hurdles. Like we see the juniors, them are going to run that. Not a lot of them. 6 persons. Quayna Walker, Rihanna Lewis, Alicia Henry, Christina Herbert, Deshanique Douglas, and Kellyanne Carr. So these are the youngsters who will be participating in the 400-meter hurdles for the juniors. So the juniors will be vying for spot at this year's under 20 games. Initially there was a situation where the US did say that they're not going to be entering, and there was actually a right about turn. Fluffy Evertide, yeah, she are under 20. All right, I could get into the women's 400 meters hurdles. So Tony and Beckford will be running. Natasha Fox, Cheyenne Salmon, and Rhonda White. These athletes will be competing in the women's 400-meter hurdles. So Rhonda White, the two, and Cheyenne, the seniors, they basically getting in their last run to see their stride and their cadence are good. Which leg is coming. It could be a case where they're probably working on whether it is 15 steps or 14 steps in between, and trying to get everything in line to allow the thing to manifest. Yeah, you understand? So certainly we're looking forward to see that one from them. On the men's side of things, Zachary Chamberlain, Rajon Davis, Antonio Forbes, Sean Gardner, Dumar Murray, Romaria Stewart, Asini Wilson from Titans. And if you notice the big 400-meter hurdlers from Jamaica, like a Rashawn Clark, he will not be running at this meet. I guess they would have seen from his team the situation where they are where they are, so them basically don't need to compete at this meet. You understand? All right. So the women's 200 meters, Junie Armstrong, Anissa Campbell. A lot of the juniors will be running at this meet, A lot of the juniors will be running at this meet. Shania Douglas will be competing in that 200 meters. Shanice Ellis, Jada Emmanuel, Alice Finlayson, Sasha Lee Forbes. Interestingly, Sasha Lee Forbes will be doubling at this meet. I'm not sure why, but I guess they want probably a 200-meter in. She's also booked for the 100 meters. So I'm suspecting that they will also want to get in at 200 meters. You understand? So that is that. Jura Levy will be in this one. Ashanti Moore from Sprint Tech, and I think she'll be doing the double. Kemba Nelson, interestingly, will be doing at 200 meters. She's down for the 200 meters. Tiana Lee, Terry Long, Joanna Whitehorn, Jodie Williams, Ashley Williams. What I'm also seeing interesting is that several of these young athletes are listed on the Dynamic Speed Track Club. And that is very interesting because it goes to show that Michael Frater is really getting the athletes to come to his training. They believe in what he's doing, and certainly he's really pulling these young athletes in his corner. So that's a good look that these athletes are attached to the Dynamics Speed Track Club. On the 200 meters for men, you have O'Shane Bailey will be there, Kemal Benjamin, Paul Bent, Jordan Bernard, Roderick Bowen, Devontae Burnett. This is very interesting. So Devontae Burnett seems to be in the island a little bit early for his preparation. So he's gonna be at the French Foray to probably fine-tune, put things into perspective, and trying to get acclimatized to the island in terms of his preparation. So it's good to see Devontae Burnett entered in this one. I'm more interested now to see what he will be doing in that one. Sanjay Davison is also going to do a 200 meters. That's another good thing. 100 meters on the day. Can't beat him for that. I think he's also going to be running the 100 meters. So I'm not certain why they have entered the double. Is it that they're going to run one race because they plan on doing the both events at trials, and they want to ensure that they get in at least one of the events that they are favoring doing? You understand? So that could be the thought process in them doubling at this French Foray. So yeah, man. So the athletes, and they'll be going up against the seniors, as I said. Javon Francis, he's there as well. He's gonna be running at 200 meters. So I'm suspecting as well they are there to acclimatize. So Javon is there in Jamaica. I don't think he's gonna probably go back to Texas to come back to Jamaica, because Texas journey is a long journey. So I don't know. Anything is possible. Even Kadrian Golson is lined up in the 200 meters. Kadrian Golson, the man from Sprint Tech, yeah, he's definitely lined up in that as well. So some of these athletes are doing the double, like I said, and their coaches would basically know where they are, hence the reason why they will be doing this. So it is always very, what they call it, prudent not to meddle in athletes and coaches method of doing this. Brendan Rodney is also going to be doing that 200 meters. Of course, he's Canadian, and I don't think whatever he's doing here will affect him making the team. I guess he's doing that final preparation so that he can go to his trials. You understand? So that is where the 200 meters is concerned. Just listing out the persons of note, and we can jump over to the hurdles. 100-meter hurdles for the seniors. Yannick Thompson is the only senior person pretty much that is going to be listed for that. You have Chanel Lysite or Lysite, I don't know. Essence Burbridge will also be there, and Decania Webb. That name is familiar. Former champs athlete. So they'll be contesting the 100-meter hurdles. So the men, let us see who will be in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Only Tyler Mason and DeJoy Russell is they are listed. So if DeJoy Russell is here and Javon Francis is here, it tells me that the camp from which they are might be in Jamaica early so that they can get used to. But Texas was not really far from what Jamaica has in terms of heat. Probably it's even more humid in Texas, so that's why they are probably home to see how best they can, acclimatize to the heat and all of these things so that they can get the thing into full gear. You understand? 400 meters. Renika Allen, these are youngsters. Anisha Campbell. Let me see if there's any. See, there's another athlete attached to the dynamic, Jessica Hamilton. Like I said, I've seen several of these athletes. Renisha McGregor will be competing. Candice McLeod. Yes, Candice McLeod will definitely be running that 400 meters. And Candice McLeod's story is very, 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 very interesting. She did surgery up in March and to try as best as possible to come back to run, and for her to be on the track. I think she's gearing up for the national trials. It is one of those situations where you wonder what was happening, but here it is. She was injured. She came out and said that, she did surgery. You understand? I am not seeing them. I am not seeing them. Let us. They are not in. Hold on. I'm looking at the junior hurdles. No track universe. Me not see them. All right, so let's jump over to the men's 400 meters and see. Devontae Archer, Zandrian Barnes will be competing. Tajay Barrett, this is a JCF man. DeMarco Bennett, Leon Beeson, Paul Bent, Jordan Bernard. A lot of athletes in this one for the men. Rayan Campbell from Elite Track Club will be there, trying to pick out the seniors. Kemar Davis, Dynamic Speed Track. Antonia Forbes, Dynamic Speed Track. Demish Gay will also be there. Amal Glasgow will be there. Apparently there's a club that is listed as quarter milers. So obviously this might be a new club with Amal Glasgow. Dante Gordon, that is Dynamic Speed. Orlando Houston will be competing. Sanjay Ivory, which is another new club, it look like Triumph running team. Travis Jackson, Dynamic Speed. Legacy Jordan Jarrett. A whole club there in Jamaica, Whole lot of clubs in Jamaica. Bovell McPherson from Racers. A lot of men are entered in the 400 meters. A lot of men. And that is stemming from the youths to the seniors. Jordan Riddle is an next person that is running on the quarter milers. I need to find out who is Marcina Rose is another person from quarter milers. I need to find out who is running that club. King Athletics is another club. Jamar White, Optimal Performance. Jamar White seems to be a new addition to Shaniki's Optimum Performance Track Club. So people are roll out. But we need to find out who run the quarter mile at track club. Alright, so that is that. So the women's 100 meters, let me tell you the entries. Mariam Ali, Racers Track Club. Interesting. Racers pick up a female athlete. Interesting. Very interesting. Sabrina Duck will be running in that race. Shania Douglas will be running. Shelly-Ann Fraser Price, of course. Angelina Ferguson, Dynamic Speed. Sasha Lee Forbes again. Like I said, she's gonna be doubling, so she'll be doing the 100 as well. Shura Henry of Titans International. So that look like 4 senior athletes there. So who else? Ashanti Moore from Sprintec, that's 5. So it look like I want small field. Shelly I go run with. Oh, Jodine Williams 6. So 6 seniors will be running. It looks to me. So Jodine, Shelly, Sasha Lee, Jodine, Shelly, Sasha Lee, Ashanti. Yeah, these are the ladies that she'll be competing with. Shura Henry. So yeah, that is that. You understand? Yeah, man, Ashanti more than Sprintec, man. From she came back on the island, she has been at Sprintec. Alright, let me check out what I go on the. No, let me just finish and then we go into the comment section. Men's 100 meters. Ocean Bay. I saw Ocean Bailey did all. Sorry, not all. Long time, I do it still now. Where is that happening? One track era. I don't see that happening. The senior and the junior trials will be on this at the same time. Same time it will be happening. Some athletes might decide to do whatever event they want to. Akeem Blake will be running as well. So O'Shane Bailey, Akeem Blake. Raymond Campbell, Shavar Chisholm, Davian Clark, Makish Compton, Dominic Conedge, Ajoma Daly, Movement Track Club, a whole track club, I'm telling you, Mark Anthony Daly, Sanjay Davison, Nikai Drummond, Swept, Rashid Froster from Michael, Cajun Ghost will be running, Jelani Gardner will be running. So the 100 for men not bad enough, but again, people just have to take them final opportunity to put in a last minute run so that they can really go into trials with some sort of running under their belt. Adrian Carr is back on the island and he's back at Motorcade Track Club, so he'll be competing. Lucian Linton, Falcons Athletics. Javon Mattison will be competing. Roshane McLeod, Titans International. Wayne McPherson, Dynamic Speed. So Wally Park, Boaz Nkrumah will be running. Johan Ogilvy, 42. Brendan Radney will be running. DJ Russell will be running. So Darian Skerritt, Tariq Stennett, Swept Track Club. Remember that youth them I tell you, man. Bad runner, you know. Javai Tucker, Dynamic. Javane White, Motorcade. Nikai White, Dynamic Speed. Orlando Wint. Yankee Yip, Team YIP. Yeah, so that is basically it. So people are, like I said, persons I get them look a one run in and things. So let me see what I go on at the comment section. Brian Bethune said Javier might go sub 20 a trial. Akeem run 10:00. Javier. Who name Javier? Who name Javier, Brian? Mine a Javari Thomas you talking now. Coach, we getting any races to qualify for the 4-5? Yes, Daniel. They will be competing this Sunday at a track meet over there in Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. And some of the collegiate athletes have been pulled on so that they can assist us in qualifying. We have Malik James King and Javon Paul. Even though he's a college athlete, he would have had the experience of running with the national team already. So that's what's up with that, Daniel. What Fabian I entertain the brother there and him say me not give him no attention. Donald Griffith said Barnes should be on the relay team to Bahamas. He should be on it, or are you saying that he's going? Donald Griffiths. Make we understand now. Because Donald Griffiths the information that came out indicated that all these athletes were contacted because Jamaica wanted to bring 2 teams. Now, Barnes, Clark, Watson, Gay, Bailey, from what I understand, all of these athletes made themselves unavailable. So, Donald Griffiths, I don't know if you're saying that he should have been there or he is on his way there. So, make we understand that. You see what me talk about with RDD and him nonsense, and I entertain it, you know. Chris, what go on? Spikes in the building. You. Actual random, what go on? Actual random, you actually start behave yourself on the internet. It's a bobsled. Tika, what go on? Make up yourself, you know. The same blight that would have prevented Shelly from going to Beijing in 2008. Where did Adrian Carr go? He actually went to a university. He got a scholarship, you know, to a university in the United States. So he picked up a scholarship, and I don't know what happened. But he's back in Jamaica training with motorcade. Yeah, most Jabari matter. I don't care who's running at the French Foray because they refuse to stream them. Yeah, that's a problem we're having at Jordan. It because I think somebody was streaming and they asked them to shut down the stream. I don't know why. I don't know what the policy is, but track and field needs to be involved in this whole streaming thing. Can't understand. The 4x4 team is sending the Bahamas, not going to get the job done. No 4x4 team at Olympics, and it serves them right. So, Jordan, I think that team that can get the job done. Can't understand JAAA. Them too stupid. Surely some of the juniors who are running fast and some who become pro will want the chance to represent the country in the Olympics and under 20, and them having both trials at the same time. He ran 20.35 last week. He can go sub 20, sub 10, and sub 20. Competing good with performance / running. Keisha, they can run the senior champs and be qualified for the junior team. There's nothing prohibiting that. Listen, Cool Kaiser, I'm not going to say that he threw away the scholarship, but I can tell you that he's back in Jamaica training. I don't know the circumstances surrounding his scholarship, but he's back in Jamaica. Went to prep champs yesterday. I saw a lot of NCA athletes. Okay. Yeah, man, the junior athletes can actually run in the senior event. So, for example, you oftentimes have exceptional athletes who probably want to run fast. So what they'll do, they'll contest the senior trials. Now, if they don't matriculate and they did have a good time, they are sometimes drafted back into the junior team. But some sort of communication has to be done there. Yeah, man, there's instruction for real, Jordan. Remember, Brian Level ran with the seniors some years ago, but still when, yeah. So that's what I explained just now. So only thing about the Taekwondo Tracy situation. One of the things it's a bad timing. But you know, somebody pointed out something to me. Somebody pointed something out in the comment section that we have to look at both sides of the story. You know why we have to look at both sides of the story? Because when Taekwondo came out and did his social media spot or rant, the person is saying that that could be deemed as a bad timing as well. Do you agree? And now the J3's timing of this disciplinary hearing is a bad timing. So it's like basically both parties are to be blamed in this situation. What do you think? Mr. Wilson, I get him revenge. I think the J3 are very spiteful. It's not really bad timing. They timed it exactly how they wanted it. No, I saw Adrian Carr on one of the D2 in college. So he completed his college season before he came to Jamaica. I agree with Fabian that logic doesn't work. Plus, medical exemption because she's. Yeah, so one of the thing about Taekwondo Tracy situation. I don't like karate, Tracy, but some of the accusations they are laying at his feet literally would not even stand in sport. Oh, you got change someone for breaking rules. They pair. Hey, that is one of the most. Hey, that is laughable. Jordan, that is laughable. It is the fact that everybody have a plethora of homes in Jamaica. And every single people, every single child, they are grown differently. So we don't know whether your parent is educated or uneducated, hustler or not. Remember, I said parenting don't have a particular manual, you know. So it no matter how you're going at this unknown thing that is called parenting, you just learn along the journey. And everybody deal with them child or children, how them want to do it. So we don't know what kind of, hey, J3. Boy, me I tell a star. Boy, me I tell her. this thing, yo, Bridget, it laughable. Jordan, it laughable, brother. Laughable. And you know one of the concerns that me have, if you know say something are pending, if you know say I am not, and that's why the parent argument come in there. You know some parent, they know say they want to whop you, you know. But guess what? They ensure so they sweet you up, you know. And make you think of peace and safety, you know. Right? And then right in the midst of it, whop, 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 whop. Seeing? Me I tell you, you know. Me I tell you. So the man they sweet up taekwondo and carry him to the pen relays. And you know them get per diem and all of these things. And me I tell you. You know what this remind me of? Hey, one time, you know, as I look at you, tell you, me and my cousin, the country me going and me and my cousin, you know, man, we did it. And Billy say, yo, we are man. And we gone out of the yard, you know. My granny we go visit in the country. Every summer we used to go to country. Because country nice. You get to have a freedom for the entire summer. You know, and turn on a yard, man. Straight country where I go. So me and my cousin this time say, yo, we feel like say we're not under no governance. And gone out. We used to go a river and them thing there and gone a girl yard and them something there, you know. And when you check it out, you know, we come in a night, you know, like we are big man, you know. And we granny up, you know. And we say, yo, oh, mama nah say nothing. And she called and say, so no dinner around the sun, whatever. And we eat dinner, you know, so them time there, you know. There's no well, granny make sure granny feed you, know, man. And we did in the evening, I would say, in the night, I would think say everything a peace and safety, you know, man. Watch some TV and thing, I would chat and we laugh. No time for go to bed. I would go in our room, me go in my bed, him go in the film bed. Yo, me don't know what go on, you know. But granny forward in a wee hours of the morning. All me a hear. Me get some lick. Me say me slide out of bed like a ninja. Anyways, and my cousin get the most lick still, look, I mean, he's killing up. If you might watch this in, you might go laugh, you know. But me I tell you, say, yo, him get the most lick, me slip out quickly, like me I escape. Me say, you see next day, I laugh, man. Because I say, we can't believe so we granny chick with that way there. And we think say we are going to outsmart the granny. No, it's a granny chick with so. Me I wonder if I say that to say, me I wonder if I that go on with taekwondo, you know. Taekwondo church, you know. Then trick him. So then bring taekwondo to the pen relays, give him thing and make him think say peace and safety. And then just say, yo, come here. In the wee hours, on his special day, on his birthday, come here. You have to go answer to some charges. 9 months after. 9 months after. On his birthday, and actually a few weeks before the trials. That is very interesting, you know. This man can use this situation and hit back at the J3s, you know. You know what me think? And my belief is, since I never deal with it for so long, I believe that they should have just behind closed door and talk about it. And if he can go through the disciplinary or whatever. But the fact said out in the media and media persons have it, them it have spread like wildfire. So if they had spoken to him and him deal with it and whatever, and if him want to talk about it to a media, that would be on him. And that no negate the fact that him can't please say, yo, this disrupt him whole mental space going into trials. So him still can't plead that, whether it is done behind closed door or not. But I think that would have been the best approach. Is it that they are hitting back to say that, all right, you did this thing publicly, you know, so we're going to do it back publicly? You see me I say? So on that premise, me I say, boy, I don't know if it is, but, and I'm not saying that it shouldn't happen, you know, in terms of the disciplinary actions being taken. For one, the wording is a little bit off for me. It seems as if there's no written policy. So how can you chastise me on no written policy rule? That is something that is questionable. And how long it happened and they've never deal with it. Not to say that it should not be dealt with. What I'm saying is that why it took so long. I saw the investigative process took so long for you to get this on board. Eh? And if you don't have no policy, we are gonna try me upon no policy. Just upon decorum. I am hearing that he went on bad on the track. If that is the case, it should have been dealt with right away. This shouldn't have festered. That's all me I say, you know. Why make things fester for so long? Until it heal. Nobody no remember about it. The only talk people make us say, yo, are the runoff between Tracy and Golds, you know. That them always are looking into. So, me don't know. Me don't know about this at all. Alright, coach, I think the J3 time, you know, is deliberate because they don't want him at the trials that they put it at this time. But that would have been bordering on discrimination in Sophia. So I think it's not like that they don't want him. That is discrimination. So I would think that the policies and governance that is there at these institutions, again, they need to be redone. Look into them again. Look to see if everything is up to date according to standards. You can't have rule. Well, if even you don't want to adjust some of the rules that will fit a modern time, but add to what you have so it cover all sphere. Or even if you edit it you can put it where it talk about the past and the future. So I don't know. Policies need to be implemented. I can't use power my parent grow me to punish me. People need to protest for our athletes. They are evil. That's why track and field can't prosper in Jamaica. Why stadium is this for 62 years. It's not JAAA, it's KCA. Hey, Toki. Only a true blue man that said that, you know. The man says it's not J3's Jamaica Administrative Athletics Association. The man says Kingston College Administrative Athletics Association. Hey, True Blue, that easy, you know. Talk in the building. Maybe his mama told him to speak up when he sees injustice. That is my point. And if Taekwondo dealt with it is not the way that it should have been done, of course me not agree with it. So them say two wrongs can't make no right, you see me? Or make a right. So I wouldn't be here saying that I'm supporting Taekwondo because of what he did. and I'm against the J3s. Justice should have been split. But I am saying justice must not only be served, it should appear to be done. And you cannot have this hovering over the person's head like a halo, and then you put the person on a team in a similar situation to represent the team. Is it that you're sweetening up, say, all right, see me give him a chance if you make a team, but here one now, I'm going to beat him for him did do. You see me I say? This whole taekwondo thing is just the J3 being vindictive, just proves there is something personal there. Cranky, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself, Cranky. What go on? It makes no sense why try to hurt the athlete for nothing. Petty in my view. Albert Williams, his lawyer should get him out of those infractions very easy. J3 is showing their deficiencies. Jeff, what go on? Big up yourself. Shelly, I gotta show up and show out. Can't wait. By the way, which countryside you talk about? I St. Mary where I talk about, man. St. Mary we come from. I St. Mary country me come on. Grandmother live at St. Mary, so I used to go link her upon the holiday time. Yeah, man. I like how people are seeing some of these organizations for what they are. Maurice Wilson, if you remember that karma is a wicked thing, and him now go be JTA board for infinity. He will get his. Coach, granny now beat you up on hungry stomach. Then that me I say, so Zach, at the same picture me I paint, you know. J3 not beating Taekwondo on his hungry stomach, so to speak. So them send him got a pen relay and sweet him up. So an athlete speaking up for his right and turn is being punished. Make that make sense. So hey, me tell him, I know what granny did I use for beating him, but me I tell him, slip away quick. Yeah, man, like ninja, me I tell him, man. Love the country life to quote. That was the highlight of my summer back in the days. Yes, man. I thought they would have released Maurice Wilson from his position. When you look on it still now, based on work in a Jamaica, you know, Maurice Wilson, you'd say, is the most qualified person that basically wants to do the job. And he would have had experience over the years. So it got hard to get him out. So when I have to just deal with him until election come. If then decide if the true blues people then decide to take over. Spiteful. Yes, I am. Maurice Wilson doing all of this. 9 months too long still. Yeah, man, 9 months very long. Majority horrible. Check the man. Taekwondo has the makings of a lawsuit. The summons was deliberate time to disrupt his season at a critical point. But this is it, you know, Jordan, because he can use this against them. You see me? And that's why I make you kind of wonder if they really want to bring out something like this to the public. Because, you know, the court of public opinion, you know. I mean, I don't know if we are talking about to give Taekwondo ideas if you go link a lawyer. I mean, I say me I try tell him if you go link lawyer, you see me? But it is evident that even in the comment section from the video I did, persons were saying it. You get what I say? Them not even hide it literally right on his birthday and close to Charles. Neo. Jesus, peace. Neo, I go, hey, Neo, amount of message I send you, Neo. And I see you read the message, them, you know, and no response, you know. Me, I wonder what go on, you know, Neo. Everything all right? Link my brethren, link me man. See the big law, our big lawyer friend is enough people. See we are talking about the liar just show up. Big up yourself, near sovereign. Laws and insights. They probably asked Maurice to play the same role, and he told them that they have to deal with him before he take up the job again. Oh, interesting. And look how him did perform good ahead where he usually was before trials. Better than he was in previous times. Then probably suspend him. This should have been dealt with last year. Look like they want to end his career. At least J3 made this press public. Many times at least get suspension and it's not public. Could be they used him because they didn't have anybody for pens, but they still had him up. A blind can see that this hearing was spiteful and deliberate. They don't want to have to consider him if he finishes. If Tracy gets a lawyer, he will win the suit easily. Remember, a law is about convincing, who have the best arguments. So you can't really just say that. So, Jordan. Yeah, so it's interesting though. Very interesting. And I don't know. We hope nothing serious not come out of it. Them can even have some sort of the word just can't come out. I hope them have some sort of amicable solution to this. But Jordan, people do things according to the law say, and they still get to because of how the lawyer present the story. There's always loophole in a law, brother. So you can't definitively say that. So for him get a lawyer that is not a good lawyer that can shred through all of these things. He lose. If he did breach rule, him have a case to answer. And I'm not talking about him not having a case to answer to okay. I'm talking about the timing. You get 9 months and them wait to put them arguments together. No man, this a Johnny Crackin type of OJ Simpson Vibes Cartel case this man. And takes so long to put it together. I don't know if a resolution or a compromise. But they need to solve it, man. I'm always for peace, And peace in this situation would be a good look on the federation part. Because you don't want to be a case where you're in bad standing or stead with athletes. Athletes are a pre, You understand? And it should be fairness right across the board. If it is a situation, I don't know if they have any structure where whatever you do, you get a rep. Well, maybe just leave my opinion out of the door. Daniel's a 9 months belly care for 9 months J3 I deal with this. Baby born. That's why Taekwondo have an answer, baby born. Just for being disrespectful and accusing that he's supposed That's the supposed law they said he broke. I remember him could have him right and give it to if him believe that he had a genuine case, but him go out in a particular way to, deal with the situation. Him can have him cake and eat it. When he was telling the truth. Yeah, it can. You see based upon what them a try so have the hearing pan, it flaw bad. It is flawed bad. So again, no, Albert, what we are talking about is not the timing affecting the case. The timing affecting the athlete at this critical part of him wanting to make the Olympic team. What if there's a scenario where he goes to the hearing and they supposedly suspend him and him can't go trials? Timing we are talking about. Suppose it is a case where whatever happened on him talk about, he's able to go to the trials, but he underperform. He can use it and say this thing caused me to underperform. But Thai guy, even if them delay the decision, something is going to be in the back of his mind. Him can plead the cause in case that's so. And say, yo, this cause this, that cause that, You get to me, I say? So now that are the mental drain I'm going to talk about, The mental drain. Don't surprise it when you do something and get the hearing on his side and not let it be fair play. Emotional distress is a claim. Yeah. And they cause him not to go to the Olympic. So that would have eat into earning. That would have eat into, remember I say, them time are sometimes a contractual year, So you want to go out, they go make team. You want to go out, they go make final. So you can be in the top 8 in the world. So probably your contract can renew and you might not get the full amount where you did have before, but at least it now will dip that much because you make the final. So a whole lot of things. The so-called decorum rules policy cited are unwritten. Day 3 sound like a parent trying to scold a child. He's a professional athlete that shed light on a situation and egos were hurt. Not everyone can hold things in their heart. It will kill you. Speaking it out. So, Nadine Palmer, that is the case. They're talking about parental upbringing and what if his parent brought him up that once him see injustice, him have to talk about it. That's why I'm probably gonna talk about it. Probably I wouldn't talk about it until after. You see me? But he decided to talk about it. Too okay, that I want different maths, That I want different maths. Me here say they're not good, so that's why that can't happen. But he used that as an excuse because he failed to make the team. That would be ridiculous. No, not ridiculous, Thai guy. It would have make a lot of sense. It would have make a lot of sense, man. It could have make a lot of sense. Ask anybody. Ask anybody, Thai guy. What? Bomb Sports TV? Wagwan, Brian. Me not have to ask, you know, me know you, you know, man. Once you say gaffer, you know, me know you, you know. Talk you wagwan. People to check out Bomb Sports TV, you know. Bam. Yo. Yeah, man, Thai guy, that is something that him can use, man. Emotional. He wasn't ready because of the time and the thing, and you know, it messed with him in mental space, and he wasn't able to perform to his best. Yeah, Albert, that's why him couldn't get the post. Hey, I'm telling you, you know, a big part of sports is politics, you know. Bam, bam. Yo. I mean, me not for load up a thing. How you chat, man? It's not ridiculous. If he can prove in court of law that this summons and the resulting emotional turmoil cost him, then he can, of course. And that me I tell Ty Jordan. So it not ridiculous. Coach, when is that the Queen plans to open? Tomorrow. While what parents teach their kids is mostly the same, but there are also different ways it has been done for certain situation. Then no fit hold it against him. A friend business at J3. There is a concept in law called the reasonable man. All he has to prove is that any reasonable man would be affected by J3's timing and ruling. Sports politics bigger than the national politics, my boss. And the only thing more complex than sports politics is religion. Yeah, man. Sports politics are a big thing. You don't want to stay there. You'd have to file that emotional damage in a US court, Jamaica court. You may not get anywhere. No, man, the Shelly are going to run tomorrow. This is just a preview. This is just a preview of the events. I went through the preview of the events earlier. Man say KCAA. Yo, I tell you that troublemaker, you know. All of this is deliberate. The panel might suspend for Charles and wait until after Charles to give him a decision. They might propose a fine, etc. Either way, it will hurt his pocket and mental space. Arbitration takes time and money. Deliberate and vindictive. Stadium waste. Queen on the pop. Going drop a 10-7. Me not look for no 10-7. Thanks, coach. Happy Sabbath. Blessing to you and the family. Big up yourself in a you guitar. Alibi could be requested for him. Stadium East. Stadium. No, in a BAM TV. Spike say, me no predict time, man. Execution, me I look on the first run. Anybody know about me? Me no like predict time. If me see how the athlete look, me I go say she a go run sub 11, or the person a go run sub 20, or the person a go run sub 5. I make those predictions. But in terms of a direct prediction that Shelly a go run red record tomorrow, no. Me no predict them something there. Yes, Toughy Rudy, the men's 4x4 team to qualify for the Olympic Games will be in Nassau, Bahamas on Sunday to compete. Make we get over 100 likes now, at least, with 140 people on. So if you don't like it, just like, all right, you get a Cooper. Patrick Walker, no. Shelly is not going to show her full potential tomorrow, in my opinion. That's what I can say, Courtney. Wagwan, hey, me a collect Rob Smith. Drop a super chat, $5 super chat. $5 on the board. Yeah, man. Me tell us I'm going to start charging. So, Fabian, do you have a prediction? You are the real person to ask. Yeah, man. Fabian, I'm going to go up on a limb, you know. Fabian, I'm going to go up on a limb. Who are 2.0? We Fabian are the 2.0. Fabian normally go up on a limb, you know. No, hey. Me take that as an insult, you know, Keisha. No, seriously, me take that as an insult, man. Me no follow people, man, so me can't be a 2.0 for nobody. No, man, me take that as an insult, man. No. So Keisha, me not joke about that. Me no man 2.0, man. No, Keisha. That is so wrong. Rob Smith, drop a $5, man. Me a running gate. We are running gate, man. Exactly, Barry. That's why I can't predict no time. You just want to see how she execute. You hear Jordan would fee himself. So, Keisha, no man, no mix me them with the Keisha. Don't. Me not take them thing the lightly, man. No mix me, man. Everybody chart them one part. Yeah, man, everybody chart them one part. I'm me the gatekeeper. And me are the gatekeeper. So here I wanna drop some super chat at the gate right now. We have to pay for coming at dads. When I have to pay for come in at the stadium. Drop on a super chat. Walcott spoil the people them with season of 10.6. Every time Shelly supposed to run, they expect 10.6. World T20 update. Nepal needs 8 runs off the last over with 4 wickets in hand versus South Africa. Nepal? So they might beat South Africa? 8 runs off 6 ball. That is attainable, man. Gilly Priest? No, sir. Yeah, that is true. Shelly is running tomorrow at the National Stadium. Subscribe to the channel, people. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want all the updates, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Walcott did do some little coaching MVP as well. Taekwondo Tracy will only give the JT reasons. Use back the same tactic on him in the feud further if he was to blame them for his failure. Are you at the security then, coach? Are you there at the gate and such person sneak and go at the gate to ask you? So the 2-ball bowl and then they run a joke thing. No, sir. No, Jordan, no security. We pass security level. And we are the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper is something big, you know. When that term is used in Jamaica, you know, on the nose that's something big. So a security argument, Jordan, no. Don't put me to no security. We're bigger than security. Yeah, chat, man. Oh, they hit a 4. What? Keep us posted the BAM Sports. Yo, bam bam. You. Then that me I tell you, man. We're bigger than the security, man. We are the gatekeeper, man. No, we're not Russian. We're Irish. Hey. 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 Two balls from two runs, 2 balls. Hey. Fabian, I know Irish, man. I know Russian. Irish. You see me? Yeah, man. I will not talk potato. Irish. And we have to spell it that way, yeah. IRICH. Irish. Yo. Wanna tell me what go on? Who win the match? No, so we not talk no Irish potato, man. Irish. You know, hear the spelling. We are not Russian, man. We are Irish. Or we can say HIGHRICH. Yo. We're gonna use that name then now. So, gatekeeper slash Irish. You see it? You know, I think about 7 o'clock it'll start tomorrow. Nepal need 2 from 1 ball. Now I see a super overcoming. Yeah, man, Irish gatekeeper. Fabian, me know where people are going to think, you know, so me have to, from me say Irish, you know, me know, so me have to eliminate the potato thing, you know. Oh, they lose. Oh my God. So they lose by what, 2 runs? Jaja. Experience. Experience, BAM TV. Yeah, man, experience go on, man. Look how B Sports just mess up himself. I mention Arsenal. Yeah. Cause everybody know I saw Arsenal stay, you know. You can't go around it, you know. Arsenal style them pull off. Hey, Fabian, see what Arsenal are there? This I was sitting there pull off just now, you know. Nepal, you know. The man never blew a ear in the tire. Fabian, yo, that remind me of us. Yo, Jaja, I can't believe Fabian. Arsenal style at it. People, 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 look what go on. This reminding of which English Premier League club? Hey, hold on, let me take down that quick, you know. And a club the Shelly support, you know. Yo, Shelly, what go on? Nothing now go have to ask that, you know. Don't try. Johnny was there. What you say? Nah, but I subscribe. Hey, BAM Sports. Man say, nah, but I subscribe to your channel, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find it so I can advertise it. Them say them not ready yet, but BAM Sports, more channel out than here BAM Sports, you know. Let me see if I can pick up a photo we have there. No, but I just be there, so. Do you have a photo up BAM Sports? How much subscriber you have? You know me not think so that one. Yeah. Look like him not put it out yet, you know. Shelly have sense, that's why she supported Arsenal. Man United, not much better coach. By far Donald Griffiths, and we know that. But the Arsenal people, they not admit that they're not good. Man, I'm going to one place there a while ago. So the NBA are going on now, fourth quarter. Dallas Maverick leading the Celtics 119-77. A pure sports are going on now. Anyways, we reach the end of the show now, you know. We're not to make you reach a 2 hour mark right now. We're going to do it now. But big up the people them who stop by. Enough respect. Big up the moderator them. Big up my co-host in the comment section today, Fabian. You see me? Big up everybody. Well, you say, stay them are going full. We're going to need a gatekeeper them. Yeah, man. Gatekeeper slash Irish gatekeepers. So Fabian, we're going to roll out now. Barely talk about Shelly. Yeah, man. Rocket are going to launch. Actually, you come late, Keisha. Yeah, man. Irish gatekeepers, man. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. Stay safe, you know. Until next time. Peace out, because the Irish gatekeeper, them are going to roll out. I'm out.